So, what have I been doing? I'd love to say nothing, because honestly, all of our lives have been on pause because of COVID. But this year, 2021, I realized that maybe it's just a matter of finding something to do instead of just waiting for something to happen. So here's a few things that I'd like to share with you.
Here's a question I'd like us to ask ourselves. I have asked that question myself, and honestly, trying to find something to do right now was very hard. I've spent an entire year trying to do anything to keep myself busy, and I ran out of things to do. Until, well, I looked at my old blanket and I thought, hey, maybe I can try to make a dress out of this one. And for that day, I felt like there was something left for me to do, and it was fulfilling. Another way we could spend our nows is by spending it with our family. Our parents are growing older, and you would never want to look back one day hoping you spent more time with them. You can do that now, so make the most out of it. I like what Leo Christopher said. There's only one thing more precious than our time, and that's who we spend it on.
Hi, Pam. Hi, Pa. Papa. Hi.
Hi, ano?
Hi, Sham. Busy kayo silang aeroplane.
Hello! Hi! Hi! Hi, tita!
Finally found Charlie Brown.
Second question, what can I do later? Asking yourself what you can do later sets a goal for you. You wake up with hopes that you can put in the work towards that goal. The same way happened to me. I had this crazy plan of selling rattan, and I know how these pieces can be very expensive. So to be a part of the solution, I wanted to sell it for a lesser price. So if you're looking for a home for your precious plants, or anything that could accentuate your humble home, hit me up for that. There is one crucial thing about planning and setting a goal for yourself though. You have to make sure that you acknowledge God in every step of the way. Lay your plans before His feet, for He can do so much more with it than you possibly ever could. It is when we acknowledge Him that we can either get the blessing or a no from Him, knowing that He has a better plan for us. And no matter what His answer would be, let us always have that hope that He knows what's best for us. What can I do now for later? There is a lot of things that we can do now for our laters. But personally, I focused on self-care. Here's a hard fact. We are that generation that finds purpose in doing. I know this because of what COVID had done to me. COVID forced me into a pause, and I got really frustrated that there was nothing left for me to do. But it was in this very pause that I learned to take care of myself, to look at myself, to allow myself to pause, to rejuvenate, and to unwind. Here's the thing. You cannot give what you do not have. You have to first take care of yourself before you can take care of others. It is not selfish to look at yourself. It is selfish to not. If you want to give more to others, then leave some for yourself first.
So I guess the next question would be, what's next? When all of these questions have been answered, what's next? You can always go back to asking the same questions all over again, or maybe you can find yourself with new ones. But the point is, as long as you live, there's always something left for you to do. And as long as you live, it may mean that God still has a purpose left for you. Maybe a purpose that He has only specifically assigned to you. And so maybe we should make a habit of inclining ourselves to God and asking Him, Lord, what do you want me to do for you? What can I do for you? Because this life that we live was originally created for His glory. And so I don't think it would be a bad idea to pray and maybe connect with God. And so wherever you may be right now, I hope and pray that you allow yourselves to walk with God, and that you may allow Him to lead you to where He really wants you to be. And only then will you really be able and truly be able to feel fulfilled. So also, whatever little you're doing right now, don't look down on it. Because the little things we do right now will later on be something that you look back to and say, oh, that was why I did that. It may seem little right now, but it is really contributing to the bigger picture, and you just don't know it yet. So continually entrust your lives to God and just live your life with as much joy as you can find. And I know that this joy we can only find, this peace we can only find in Him, in God. And this is why I keep saying or bringing Him up, because, well, that's where life is.
I'm very serious about the whole rattan thing, so if you really do want to buy one, you can hit me up, and I promise you that I would be giving you a lower price offer compared to what the malls are giving. I mean, I'm not bad-mouthing the malls because, I know the quality is really nice, but I know that I know that I can give you a very good quality with a very affordable price, and this is me just wanting to help you guys as well. So hit me up. I can leave my Instagram account here, I guess, so that maybe you can slide a DM or something, or if you know me, you know my number, then just call me. Thank you, and I hope that you did get something out of the video. So wherever you are, God bless, keep living, be positive, just not with COVID. Bye-bye.